Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to make this authentic Deltan Egusi pepper soup. This food is very delicious. It is mouth-watering. When you taste it, you're gonna love it, and it is quite very easy to make. So I'm going to show you how it is made. So these are the ingredients I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna be using some dried fish, snails. Check out the link in the description box on how to clean snail. This is my homemade tico. Check out the link in the description box too. I'm using shrimp, crayfish, dry pepper, of course egusi, seasoning cubes, Negro pepper, salt, and ground Calabash nutmeg. If you have the whole nutmeg, you can use about 6 to 7, and I'm also using the head of the shrimp and the crayfish. I will start by soaking the fish in hot water. This is gonna help loosen the fish, soften it, and makes it easier for cleaning. I'm gonna set it aside and leave it to do its thing. So I'm moving next to the tico. This is dry meat, homemade. I will leave the link on how to make the tico in the description box. So in the pot of water, I'm going to add the tico and the snail with a seasoning cube and some salt, and I'll let it cook. The snails and the tico can cook for a longer time. So while it is cooking, I'll go start prepping the spices. So these are Negro pepper. I'm going to be using 4. You have to remove the seeds. The seeds are very bitter, so remove the seeds, smash it and remove the seeds. So while I'm doing that, let me use this opportunity to welcome those seeing my video for the first time. If this is your first time on my channel, please subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and like the video. Thank you. I will now blend the Negro pepper with the head of the crayfish and the shrimp. So this is the ground crayfish and the Negro pepper. So back to the pot, it's already boiling. I'm gonna add the washed shrimp, the washed crayfish, and I'm gonna add some pepper. Add pepper to your taste. Don't let it to be too spicy. If it is too peppery, you might not enjoy it. So it is time to toast the melon. You don't have to do this, you can skip it, but I like to toast it because when you toast it, it gives it an extra flavor. So that's why I like to toast it, but if you don't want to toast it, you can skip this. So don't let it to be too dark, like toasted, like the color changing, because it's supposed to look whitish. So just toast it to an extent. When they start toasting, you have to keep stirring because it's gonna burn. So one interesting thing about it is going to change shape, color and shape. See, this one, it looks popped a little bit. It's not going to pop open, but it's like it has puffed up. Continue to do it until you are satisfied. Make sure the color doesn't change because there's a possibility for you to over toast it and it will look darker. Let me use this opportunity to give a shout out to all those that have subscribed. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. I love you and God bless you. Also, please don't forget to like and share the video. Thank you. As you can see, many of them are already popping up. You can listen to the sound. See? Let me show you one. See the difference between 2 melon? That's how it's supposed to look. So we are getting there. If you stir continuously, it's not going to burn. The color is not going to change significantly. See, we're almost there. See? You really don't have to wait for all of them to pop up, because if you have 80%, that's good. So see, at this moment I'm going to take it off the heat. I'm going to spread it out to let it cool. If you notice, all of them are not popped, so you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to wait for all of them to pop. We only need the flavor. So it is time to clean the fish. Remember the fish we started with at the beginning? Now it has softened. It is easy to clean off any sand that is stuck on it or any dirt. I'm gonna use this sponge to scrub it off you can use an iron sponge, that's okay. So I'm going to scrub it, clean everything, and this is the perfect time to debone it. If you don't want any bone in your soup, this is the best time because the fish is really very soft. It can break easily, so you can remove the bones if you want. So when I'm done, I'm going to rinse it off and set it aside. It is time to blend the toasted melon seeds. They have cooled down a little bit, so I'm gonna blend it. Whichever way you want to blend it, you could use a grinding stone or a blender. You could blend it wet or dry. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. It's going to help it blend properly and form a very smooth consistency. Just a quick reminder, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to like the video, share it, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Thank you. Now that I'm done blending the egusi, it is time to start adding everything together. I'm gonna add the spices and the crayfish. Then this is calabash nutmeg, ground calabash nutmeg, 2 seasoning cubes, and stir. I'm going to add the dry fish to the pot of soup so that it will start cooking. It's going to release its flavor and it's going to absorb the flavor of the soup too. I'll let it cook for a little bit, then I'll add the blended melon. After cooking for a few minutes, I'm going to pour in the blended melon. I'm going to rinse the blender and add more water, so I'm not going to leave it like this. And I'm going to let it cook until it is done. Once it begins to boil, you have to stir it frequently so that it doesn't burn, because if you leave it, it's gonna burn. The melon is gonna sit at the bottom and burn, just like the way melon soup burns. Let me use this time to beg una for something, my people. If una dey watch my video, this not be the first time, this not be the second time, or maybe this not the first time, and you never subscribe, abeg help your sister subscribe. Oh, na God I take beg una subscribe, help me. Like the video and also share it, because when you dey like and you dey leave comments, my YouTube go grow. Thank you and God bless you. And if you subscribe too, it go dey very easy for you to dey get alert when I post videos, so you don't go dey look for my channel. Now that the soup looks ready, check for seasoning and add whatever you need to add. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of pepper. It has enough salt, so I'm just gonna let it cook a little bit. If not, it is actually ready. This soup tastes so amazing. The smell is out of this world. I really don't know how to describe it. You have to try it to believe it. Once you see oil forming at the top of the soup, you know it is ready. Don't forget that there is no drop of oil. I did not add any oil, so this oil is from the melon. The soup is thick and very delicious. I really don't know what to say. It is delicious. So if you watch the video to this point, please like the video. If you are gonna try it, like the video too. If you enjoyed watching it, like the video. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. So give this recipe a try and let me know in the comment section whether you love the recipe or if you tried it and how it turned out. Thank you so much. I don't know if somebody's as hungry as I am. Let me go devour this food because I cannot resist it. So thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay blessed till I see you next time. I love you. Bye.